Ellie from Porter's Craft and Frame, and I'm going to be teaching you how to paint a barn quilt onto a pallet plaque. To start off, you're going to need a 12 by 12 pallet plaque. You're going to need painter's tape. We like to use frog tape because it makes more precise lines. You're going to need milk paint. You can use 2 to 3 colors depending on what you prefer. You're going to need a paintbrush to paint your colors on, and a ruler. You can get this pattern from our blog, and you can get this pattern right here if you come into our store. So this is kind of a simpler way, because if you get it from our store, you can have the right size and you can trace it right onto carbon paper. If you print it from our website, then you will have to make a grid, and that's a little bit more complicated, but you can still do it. To make your grid, you're going to take your pallet plaque, and what you're going to do is you're going to connect each corner. So you can use a ruler. You're going to go from there to there, and then from here to here to make an X. And once you do that, you'll be able to find your center. And then after you find your center, you'll use that point to draw a line directly down the middle and directly horizontally. So then once you do that, you'll have 4 individual squares, and from there you can do X's in each of those to find the center of those squares, and once you find those centers, then you can just follow your pattern. After you do that, you're going to follow your pattern, and you'll use this frog tape to just tape off. Once you've taken your tape off and your first color is dry, you can tape off your second color and go ahead and paint that. You'll do the same thing. As soon as you finish painting, you'll remove the tape, and then you'll wait for that to dry, and then this will be your finished product. If you want to go back and do touch-ups, you can. If not, you can leave it and give it a little bit more of a vintage, distressed feel, just whatever you prefer. But that's how you do it. It's super easy.